Pride's touching tribute to deaf husband has the entire internet in tears. When Liz met Scott for a Tinder date 2 years ago, neither of them knew they would be meeting the love of their life that night. The pair quickly fell in love and their relationship blossomed. There was just one thing that complicated matters: Scott is deaf, but they were not about to let that get in the way of their love. Scott began losing his hearing at age 5 and was completely deaf by the time he was 8. After falling for him, Liz began learning sign language so they could communicate better. 3 months before their wedding, Liz secretly began to teach herself the lyrics and signs to their special song, Christina Perri's "A Thousand Years." On their big day, as Scott waited at the altar, Liz began to walk down the aisle. Then she stopped. At first, Scott was confused, but just seconds later he realized what his bride was doing, and that's when he began to bawl like a baby. Liz is glad she was able to pull off the special surprise. "I won't lie, I was terrified before walking into the ceremony," she said. "But the moment I locked eyes with him I never looked away, and it was a special moment just between the two of us." He held it together for a few seconds before crying the whole way through the song. "We're so glad this pair has found each other, they were truly meant to be." Says Liz, "Even though Scott is deaf, I have never felt more heard in my life." Now that's true love. Were you touched by Liz's beautiful tribute to her husband? Then share it.